Hey guys, so okay, welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. We've just found a body. It's Monami Tin Man, Nekomaru Nidai, found in the middle of the tower, between Grape House and Strawberry House. Let's carry on, we've got to figure out what the hell just happened to him. A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please, just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Exactly, he's been through so much and now he's just dead after he came back to us.
That is impossible!
Nekomaru, no. This is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement. It's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing? I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
Judging from the crime scene, we can see a pillar has fallen down and the Strawberry House door has been chained shut, and there's a mallet on the ground. Hey, what happened? Akane. Move!
Move!
Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why?
That's what we're all asking right now. Who the hell could the killer be? Seriously, there's not much people left.
Why is Nekomaru... Why did he have to die again?
God help whoever killed Nekomaru. Akane will rip their head off just like Nekomaru's is in her hands right now.
Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time!
If only her tears could cure him. She's crying for real now as well. Oh no. Nekomaru didn't deserve this. What the hell? He was one of the friendliest guys here. Damn it!
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why does it always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Chiaki, it's not your fault. I know you tried to stop all the killings, but it's out of our hands. We were forced into this, backed into a corner. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Aya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What? What do you want?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. Now's not the time for your stupid jokes. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. I blame your roller coaster.
Ooh.
You know, because he's a robot. Oh, Akane, please restrain yourself.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Uh-oh. Akane, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I don't think it works like that, I'm afraid, Sonia. I could have fixed him if his head was still attached. But since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened it was my fault. But this time, the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words...
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
So,
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
it's the Monokuma file!
Jeez. Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
Thanks, jackass. I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't forgive you.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime. You too. Yeah, you're right. Where's everybody else? The announcement played. They should be hurrying over here sometime soon, right? I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it. I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey! Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomach ache. Oh, you pretend to care, don't you? We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you got your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not. What has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. That's what I said. You mean the guys in the strawberry house? Now that you mention it, no one's here. It is chained shut, but they should be taking the elevator here, right? That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi. That's also true. They're way late.
Unbelievable.
Jeez! How unacceptable! I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too? The clocks. Someone must have changed the times.
Do your best.
Oh no. Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. Huh? What do you hear?
huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo,
Oh, well. Now's not the time to worry about that sound. No, it's gonna be very important. That sound, what are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Another murder. I love this investigation music though, I can't deny that. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. Number 4. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Nekomaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Shit, that's gonna be hard too. Wow. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. He took damage all over the place. It looks like that pillar fell on top of him. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. That was the shattering sound we heard in the middle of the night, right? Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Oh man. This is gonna be tough. Seriously, I don't want to think any of you guys killed Nekomaru. With the broken pillar. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that. There's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one's still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Great Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something.
Huh.
I see. I got it! Got what?
Leave it to me!
This pillar is the weapon! The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. I don't know if they used it to beat him up. But this huge pillar?
Damn it!
If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then!
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up! Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. I wonder why, Hajime. Yep.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be,
Uh-oh.
my body can take it. Power times 3!
No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. Akane, you have to think rationally now. Don't let this get to you. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Nekomaru himself. Robo-Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Okay, what else have we got? We've got the lights on this room is green, so you'd think the killer must have come from Grape House into here. And, well, this is chained shut, right? Let's inspect the wall. Along the tower floor, there appear to be many lights built into the floor illuminating the wall. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look green. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it. But there's nothing strange about the lights, so they probably have nothing to do with the case. Are you sure? It's a picture of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. There's nothing all that strange about it, though. Okay. Shaki, what are your thoughts?
Huh?
What's this? Did you find something?
Well,
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small, rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean rock-like fragments? Are they from the pillar?
see?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body. So this column, or pillar, must have fallen down first before he fell on top of it, right? Just like a protein drink on top of glass.
Well,
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, you know, I can't help but think they are important. Pillar fragments. Okay, we've got the door which is chained shut. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key? If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? So no one would walk in on them? I wonder. The chain's been added. But the hammer? An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. Where the hell did they get this from? The final dead ring? It's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon? but it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange, no?
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. Chiaki, do you know? New-looking hammer. Kane, did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me!
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like it's gonna be a little hard.
Yo!
Oh, I remember! There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling. Damn it, that was our chance to intervene. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. Damn it, in a situation like this, you have to be suspicious about it. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep.
what's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, that does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you've got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable, and that's why I'm not gonna fire back. Okay, Kane's account. Sonia, do you know anything?
I see. I see.
In this case's Monokuma file, there is no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hyoko died too? Monokuma's giving us less and less info. Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding that murder. Could that be the case this time too? I believe so. If no one showed up for Tai Chi, I think we're running off wrong times on the clocks. By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building? Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Surely it is. We left the e-handbook there. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case.
Then
Then it is decided. The two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? I think we've got everything. Let's just check this pillar. There's nothing strange about this pillar. Okay, cool. There might be still things for me to investigate in here. Really? What are we missing? Oh, I suppose his corpse itself. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. They really wanted him dead. Now's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. It doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. How do you have the strength to do this when you haven't eaten for 2 days, right? It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well,
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over?
You!
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily.
What's that
They
mean?
obviously didn't fight him head on. But even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. He must have been shut down. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. That's what we thought about Sakura as well. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Okay, what have we got? His head. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode? But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. How the hell did he get down here? Isn't he supposed to be staying in the standard room over in Strawberry House? Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Okay, so we got the goodnight button. Oil. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head. Probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil. For Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. Uh-oh. Now's not the time to even worry about that. Oil on the floor has been added. Jeez, I don't even know where to begin on this. Mind you, we've just come here. There's a wire? What the hell? There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. Yeah, he is tied up, isn't he? Around his waist as well. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this? And how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. Looks like it's been tied in a loop, but... What was the point of this? A loop. It's like they were trying to tow something, right? Metal wire's been added. Come on, we gotta check the clock in his chest. It would have stopped when he died, or got shut down, right? The cover on his chest is open slightly. But it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. Oh man. Are we gonna rip it open? I'll feel bad. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez. What the heck could he be doing right now? I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. We'll have to bring Kazuichi back here. Alright. Should back off for now, yes. I think we've got everything we can. Yes, for now, I've checked out everything in this place that's caught my attention. What are you thinking? What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing that place up all of a sudden?
So...
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things you've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. But haven't you been in there? You've got the weapon, don't you? Monokuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well...
Then, I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Chiaki. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
You!
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound since before the investigation? Why are you the only person who can hear it? That reminds me. You've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey, hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we check out that sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then,
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
Hey,
Well, that sound is annoying. And I don't really feel like leaving.
hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on. Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. Took you long enough, man. Jeez. Come on, Hajime, get with the program. Need our full attention on this case. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Oh, man. Okay, well, there's a lot of places to explore. Starting with that sound. Oh, wow, I can hear it now, too. The hell is that? Like a fire alarm? Chucky.
Yep.
Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yep. Sounds like it's coming from the floor above us, but what could it be? Oh, sorry. That was Chucky saying that. Thought I was answering a question. Let's go. Come on. The hell is it? Wow. Okay, it's louder again. Is it coming from in here? The phone!
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. Looks like that phone is ringing. The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Shit. Okay, I'm here. Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice. Is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. Is the elevator out of commission? What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House?
Like...
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Oh shit. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? What do you think? This body discovery announcement. Genius. Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it. So that's what it was. Shit! Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us! Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
I see. Grape Tower. The door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken. We'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it. The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door, so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come over to this side?
Well, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. Surely he can fix the elevator, right? He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Like...
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah. We'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards. Well,
Hey,
shit.
hey.
1, 2, 3. There's 4 of us, basically. So the call came from Strawberry House, right? Apparently. The others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? And that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside. And if the button is also broken on the outside, then we're not going to be able to check out the final dead room. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure. But there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there. But regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi's repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not, he better fix it. Otherwise it's going to be incredibly suspicious. He must know that. Uh-oh, what's this? Hey. Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, are you listening?
Damn right!
Nagito, talking to you. Oh, sorry, excited. Huh?
Jeez!
Don't me. Figured you weren't even listening. So we get to split this investigation into 2 parts. Oh, that's so awesome. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it!
After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly. He was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey!
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before we do that, we should
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right? He's here!
Now then.
It seems you guys noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
Oh, poor for you, Hiko. And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file.
Ta-da!
Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right!
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
What do you yearn for?
What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the Symbols of Hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. This concerns me greatly. Hey, you guys. Why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator, so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right!
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
And that was everything that happened this morning. Did you guys not hear the crash? I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. So which side is the killer stuck on? Is the killer stuck on this side, or are they stuck on Grape Tower side? And when was that?
You...
Idiot! If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well,
No. We might know what happened. What time he went to Grape Tower.
you serious?
Seriously?
I...
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey, hey!
When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? So they did hear it. Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey!
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Huh? That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just as I thought. This telephone is connected to Grape House. If a means of communication was prepared, it's as if something like this was expected to happen. Well, I'm probably overthinking things. The portrait, is this relevant at all? Hope Speak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. I understand why the school would immortalize such an important person in the portrait. But why would they put it in a place like this? What are they trying to show me? Alright, well, let's talk to these guys. Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock. What was all that about?
You...
Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. What the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge,
Hey! What are you doing?
it's like 5:30, right?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
Were you trying to adjust the clock for Yuhiko?
It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it.
Is this a diversion set up by the killer?
Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
I love it. I love Yuhiko's voice actor so much. He does such a great job. And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
For Yuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish?
Huh?
You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get here pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
You fiend.
Coincidence?
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever. I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. I wonder, were they trying to disguise that sound by having the clock ring?
Huh?
What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey!
There's no way this building is going to collapse, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me! And that's what happened. And Nagito didn't hear any of this. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko?
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part! And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey,
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak. so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep. What you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
Huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud, everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that. Why didn't you hear anything?
Why, you...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey!
That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first. And the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? I'm gonna try and guess that they tried to mask the sound of it? But who knows? Hang on. One more interesting tidbit. Let's check out. Yeah. You don't have everyone else's stuff. Because this is not Hajime's handbook anymore. Anything different here? Nope. Everything looks the same. Okay. Alright, cool. Yukiko? Hey, you said you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey!
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. And I stuck my head out from the lounge. I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez!
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm. Completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
What? Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole! You're completely wrong! I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Peko or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Nagito, oh man, this is gonna be such an interesting chapter, isn't it? I can feel it already. Yup, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge, where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on. If Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. And why Nekomaru was tied up. Was this to create an alibi again? A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey!
Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it! And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason.
Jeez.
So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. after the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Huh?
Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard!
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore.
Huh?
Are you going to go to the final dead room? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That's bastard doesn't make any sense. Neither did that sentence. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place, for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Oh boy. Well, that's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator, and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Yep, it sure would be.